What exactly do you think you're doing?
What?
Don't what me. You show up at my door out of nowhere. Why am I the one being kicked out of my own home?
Because you were in the way, obviously.
In the way? This is a condo I bought with my money.
So?
So? What do you mean, so? I can't believe this. You disappear the second after we get married, drain my account, and now you stroll back in like this. Where have you even been all this time?
Moving around, all over the country. Always wanted to do a cross-country road trip since I was a kid.
Oh, well, that explains why no one could find you. And this whole time I was the one filing police reports and losing sleep.
The money was running low and I found a real girlfriend, so I figured I'd come back and get some more cash, and then I heard you bought a penthouse. Perfect timing. Me and my girlfriend are moving in here. Get out of our love nest.
Excuse me?
A nice place like this belongs with someone like me. Go live in a shack somewhere. It's decided. Stop whining about it. And I'll need $20,000 a month for living expenses.
You're out of your mind.
I'm completely serious. I married you. That alone means you owe me at least that much.
You married me, ran off with my money, and now you want a monthly salary on top of that. Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, and I'd say it again. This is called knowing your worth.
So it was always about the money.
Obviously.
Okay, I'm glad I heard you say that yourself. Part of me still wanted to believe in you somehow. I kept thinking maybe something had happened, some reason for it all, because the person I was dating, you were so kind, so genuine.
That was an act! All of it! Every last bit of it to trick you! You really thought I'd actually fall for someone like you? Know your place!
You're disgusting. I'm disgusted by you, and I'm disgusted by myself for falling for it.
Yeah, I get that. I was disgusted the whole time, too, honestly. Every time I had to sweet-talk someone like you.
Enough. I can't listen to this anymore. I've called the police. You need to leave. Now.
Huh? Are you stupid? Why would I be the one leaving?
Because this is my condo.
And I'm your husband. That means I have every right to live here and every right to throw you out.
What are you even talking about? You are not my husband.
Oh, right. What do they call it? Some feminist thing? Gross! Women should just shut up and do what they're told.
What century do you think you're living in? And that's not even what I meant when I said you're not my husband.
Huh? Well, what other meaning could that possibly have? You saying you want a divorce? Fine by me, but you'll be paying alimony either way.
Not a divorce.
Then what are you talking about? You're not making any sense. I'm your husband. That's just a fact. You can't change that by saying something weird.
You've been gone for over a year, Ryan. Did you think I just sat here and waited?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Where else were you gonna go?
You really thought that? You genuinely believed I'd spend a year in limbo, not knowing if you were alive, and just wait.
Look, what's done is done. I'm back now. Can we move past this? The three of us need to sort out the living arrangements.
There are no living arrangements to sort out.
Then why not?
I'm single, Ryan.
What? What does that even mean? We literally got married!
Did we?
Stop playing games. What are you saying?
I'm saying what I said. I'm single. Look it up if you want.
There's no way. That's impossible.
Marcus.
What's up, Amy?
You know how you were looking into my missing husband for me?
Yeah, sorry, I still hadn't found him. We were collecting tips, but it just wasn't coming together.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. It turns out I found him.
Wait, seriously? Wow, the police couldn't find him. I couldn't find him.
Apparently, he'd been traveling around the whole country, something he said he'd always wanted to do since he was a kid.
Okay, yeah, that would explain it, but how did you track him down?
I didn't, actually. He came to me.
He came to you?
Yep, said the money he stole was running out. Then announced he and his girlfriend were moving into my penthouse, and I owe him $20K a month or something.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Oh, wow. Wow! What?
Horrifying, right? You deal with people like this all the time, don't you?
I mean, I've seen a lot of lowlifes in my time, but someone this self-centered and this clueless is something else.
And I got completely fooled by him, so what does that make me?
Hey, look, I mean, for what it's worth, rough luck.
That's the best you've got?
You only hired me to find the missing husband. Emotional support is a separate charge. But honestly, I didn't end up being much help in the end.
Don't say that. You connected me with a lawyer, and more than anything, you dug into Ryan's past and told me what you found. That he'd been exploiting women for years. If you hadn't told me that, I probably would have kept thinking there must be a reason. I probably would have kept giving him the benefit of the doubt, and when today happened, it would have hit so much harder. Not that it didn't still hit hard, to be honest.
Even after I told you about Ryan's history, Partia wasn't fully convinced, was it?
I don't know why. Why did I keep believing in someone who stole from me, all the way until the very end?
I think it's because you were thinking about the other women. He's done terrible things to a lot of people, right? Just from what I uncovered, there were well over 10 women who were victimized by him. Honestly, the fact he never got a criminal record is a mystery.
Yeah.
I think you didn't want to believe it, because if Ryan truly was that irredeemable, then those women he hurt were real. Their stories were real. And maybe part of you wanted to believe my findings were wrong, that Ryan was actually fine, so those women wouldn't have had to suffer.
Oh, you might be right. You know me better than I know myself, Marcus. I can't forgive him for stealing my money, for showing up with his girlfriend and trying to take my home. None of that even matters, honestly. Compared to what those other women went through, what he did to me is nothing.
Amy.
Did any of them get their lives back? The women he hurt before me?
Some of them. It depends on the case. A few of them lost everything. Savings, housing. In one case, a business she'd spent a decade building. He has a pattern. He targets people who are self-sufficient, presents himself as someone equally stable and caring, and then drains them once he's locked in.
That's exactly what he did to me. I thought he was the one person I'd ever met who wasn't intimidated by what I'd built. Turned out, he just saw it as inventory.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. And honestly, knowing the pattern makes it easier to process somehow. It wasn't about me specifically. I was just the next one on his list.
That's one way to look at it.
Marcus, I'm sorry to ask, but can you help me a little longer?
Of course, whatever I can do.
I'll pay you whatever you need.
Don't worry about that.
But
I'm not working for free, obviously.
right, so
Don't worry, I'll collect it all from What the hell is going on?
what?
Don't what me? How is it that we're suddenly divorced?
Technically, it's not a divorce. The marriage was annulled.
Same thing! I never agreed to any of this!
You didn't need to. The court made the decision.
This is insane! How dare you just go and do that!
What do you mean, how dare I? You stole my savings the second we got married. What did you expect?
So you report me and get the marriage erased? That's going way too far!
Is it?
A normal wife would be worried and waiting for her husband to come home!
I was, at first. Stupidly, playing right into your hands, thinking maybe something happened. When I filed the police report, I genuinely just wanted to know where you were. I didn't even mention the stolen money.
Then why did it come to this?
The police said there wasn't enough evidence of a crime to pursue it, so I had no choice but to hire someone to track you down.
Someone like a private investigator?
Not exactly, but sort of. He couldn't find you either, though.
Then...
But in the meantime, he looked into your past. Sounds like you've had quite a life. Preying on women, one after another, leaving wreckage behind you.
What the? You had no right to dig into my life! That's a violation of my privacy!
You destroyed people's lives without a second thought. And your big concern is that someone looked into your background?
Obviously, my privacy is worth a lot more than those stupid women's lives will ever be!
My God, there's no end to it.
Oh, I'm the bad guy? You're the one who had my marriage erased behind my back! I was generous enough to marry you, and this is how you repay me?
What generosity? You conned me and ran off with my savings.
That wasn't even that much money! It's not like it was a huge deal for someone like you!
That is not the point.
You're loaded and you know it! Stop acting victimized! And another thing, because of all this, my girlfriend left me! Do you have any idea how that feels?
You're joking.
Does it look like I'm joking? I had something real going and you blew it up!
The girlfriend you brought to my home to move in rent-free on my money. That relationship.
Don't act like you know anything about it!
Ryan, she found out you were still legally married and bolted. That is not something I did to you.
You know what?
I'm done. Talking to you is a waste of time. Worse than a waste. It's actively draining me. I'm letting the police handle things from here.
You're unbelievable! Calling the cops over a little trespassing is so dramatic! If anything, I should be the one suing you, you idiot!
What are you talking about? I don't care about the trespassing anymore.
Huh? Then why are you... Wait! Oh no! Is this about the money? That was forever ago! Besides, as your husband, I was well within my rights to take it! That's not theft!
What kind of logic is that? And I don't care about the money either.
What? Then what the hell is this about?
Remember how I said someone uncovered your past? I asked him to start collecting evidence. Of everything you've done, we've been reaching out to the women you hurt, as many as we can find, and getting their statements. I'm not interested in having you charged for trespassing or theft. Given everything, you're probably looking at over a decade in prison.
Are you kidding me? That has nothing to do with you!
Whether it has something to do with me or not, that's irrelevant. I will never forgive you.
Over a little money? You'd really go this far?
I've told you, it's not about the money.
Fine, I'll pay you back, all of it. Happy?
Are you even listening to me? That is not the point. Do you have any idea how many women's lives you've ruined?
Oh, so you're using them as an excuse to get revenge on me? You've got a real nasty personality, you know that? I never would have married you if I'd known!
I'm not using anyone. I'm genuinely furious. When I think about those women, I feel sick to my stomach.
They've got nothing to do with you! Why do you even care?
Because? Never mind. I get it now. You're completely incapable of understanding how other people feel. That's why you could deceive them, hurt them. I'm done. I understand everything I need to understand.
Finally! God, do you know how much of my precious time you've wasted? So, do I wire you the money or what?
I don't want it. Keep your money.
Oh, wow! Finally coming to your senses! Yeah, that's more like it! Actually, shouldn't you be paying me back for all the time I wasted? I used up a lot of energy dealing with you!
You really are something else.
Ah! What's that supposed to mean? You just said you understood!
I did. I said I understood that there is no room for sympathy here. In fact, if I leave this alone, more people are going to get hurt. I can't let that happen.
Cut it out! This has nothing to do with you! You'll regret this! I will never forgive you for this!
Ryan, where are you? Outrun the police?
I don't need to outrun them. I just need to buy enough time to get back at you!
Seriously, you're on the run from the police. You have no money, no girlfriend, no fixed address. What exactly is your plan here?
My plan is none of your business. Just know it ends with you regretting all of this. Where are you? You haven't been back to the penthouse.
I was advised to stay somewhere else until this blows over. Too risky to let you know where I am. I've been moving between hotels.
Advised by who? The investigator again?
More or less.
Meddling idiot!
Why don't you just give up?
No chance! After what you did to me, you think I'd just let it go?
Everything that's happening is the result of what you did.
And I'm gonna make you feel the exact same thing in return!
You're not making any sense. We can't even have a real conversation. And how exactly do you plan on getting to me with the police looking for you?
Yeah, probably can't. Realistically.
Then why?
There's always a slim chance, and waiting years feels worse, honestly.
Years?
You know better than anyone. I'm good at reading people. I'll play the model prisoner, get out on early parole, and then...
That's a bluff. You think if you say that, I'll spend years looking over my shoulder. That's the whole point, isn't it? Otherwise, why say it? It only hurts your case at trial.
Oh, sharp as ever, but you're only half right.
Half?
It's not a bluff. I'm gonna terrify you, and then I'm gonna follow through. Given what you put me through, anything less wouldn't be satisfying.
You really are.
And it's not just you. That investigator friend of yours, he's on the list too. He needs to pay as well.
What? He has nothing to do with this.
He has everything to do with it. If he hadn't gone digging and told you what he found, I'd be relaxing in that penthouse right now.
He did that because I hired him.
Doesn't matter. Both of you are going to regret this.
Marcus, did you see the screenshots I sent?
Yeah, this guy's genuinely unhinged.
I'm so sorry. I dragged you into all of this. Please be careful. There's no telling what he might do.
Actually, this might work out perfectly.
What? Perfectly?
If he's coming to us, that makes things a lot easier. Let me reach out to him directly.
Wait, what? That's insane! Ryan, calm down. I'm the one you're angry with, right? Leave someone who has nothing to do with this out of it.
I'm perfectly calm. I thought it through and I decided this guy also needs to face consequences. Besides, hurting him probably stings you more anyway. You know this is all your fault, right? Don't you ever forget it. Not until I've had my revenge.
You're disgusting.
And honestly, his attitude pissed me off too. He reaches out to me and suggests we meet face to face. He's completely underestimating me. I need to show him exactly who he picked a fight with.
Marcus has nothing to do with this. If you're going to go after anyone, come after me, you coward!
Trying to bait me won't work. You're not pulling the strings anymore. Marcus?
What?
Is that his name? Marcus?
No, I just...
Too late to backpedal, Marcus. But he does this investigator stuff?
He's not actually an investigator. He just does something similar sometimes.
Then what does he do?
I honestly don't really know.
You're not gonna trick me at this point.
I'm not trying to. I genuinely don't know that much about him. He was introduced to me through a mutual contact. Said he was good at handling difficult situations.
Handling difficult situations? Wait! He's not Marcus Vale, is he?
You know Marcus?
He's actually Marcus Vale?
The what?
What the hell is wrong with you? Do you have any idea who you got involved? Hold on. So the person I agreed to meet right now is Marcus Vale? No way!
What's...
The police! I'm turning myself in. I'm turning myself in right now. I will never bother you again. I'm sorry for everything. I mean it. I'll pay back every cent and make it right. Please.
What? Why are you panicking like this? What's going on? Ryan?
Hey. Oh, Amy, it's Marcus.
Marcus? Why are you calling from Ryan's phone?
I just took it from him. Can you believe this guy? He tried to call the police on himself. After running from them for months, making everyone's lives miserable, the second things get scary, he wants to run to the cops. Unbelievable. Oh, Amy, don't call the police either, by the way. Once the cops get involved, there's not much I can do from my end.
I'm a little confused about a lot of things right now.
Huh? Like what?
Just a lot.
Ask me whatever. I'll answer what I can.
Okay, well, where do I even start? Police. He said prison would be too comfortable for someone like Ryan, that the punishment wouldn't fit the crimes. I asked what was going to happen to Ryan. He didn't go into specifics. For a moment, I thought, the Bay, maybe? But apparently nothing like that. He laughed and said, I'm not in the mob. He did say, although, from Ryan's perspective, that might actually be the easier option. Whatever's in store for Ryan, I don't know, but I'm not losing any sleep over it. After everything he's done, whatever comes next is exactly what he deserves.